Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing an October favorites video and also like maybe a little bit of an October recap kind of thing going on. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the video. Alright guys, so October has been so crazy. Like literally this is when like school started to like get back in motion. Like, you know, September it was like a trial run to get into your classes, see if you like it, but now it's the real stuff. Grades are already starting to end for the first quarter, so like I'm up to here with stress. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. Back in February I made another favorites video. If you guys wanted to see that, I'll link it up here. Go watch that if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing another one for October since there's a lot of new stuff that I, you know, discovered, and some really great things and some bad things that also happened. But anyway, I'm just going to talk about like my October favorites. So yeah, my first category that I'll be talking about is music. So for the music category, I have like, okay, Chris Brown. On the 31st of October, and also, okay, so basically for October, he was featured in a couple songs. Also, before his album Heartbreak on a New Moon came out, which is the album I'm going to be talking about, came out, he started like, you know, putting out songs, like maybe 4 of the songs before the whole album came out. And get this, the album has 45 songs on it. 45, like that is so crazy for an album. When that thing dropped, I listened to it all night. But anyway, Chris Brown was like putting up some songs like here and there, like throughout all of October, but the release of the album was on the 31st. So like his song Tempo, Confidence, Hope You Do, they were all released before, and those songs are so good. Like the whole album, like I can't even tell you like a favorite song. Like the whole album is my favorite song, you know? Like here's just a screenshot of my favorite songs. I mean, I can't choose. I literally can't choose. He is such a beautiful person. Like if you guys haven't listened to the album, you guys don't understand what I mean. Like just his voice, his falsetto, I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. I just saw it because I was like reading down the comments of one of his songs, and then they're like, that falsetto. I was like, what is that? But anyway, his album is so good. I'm really happy that he got to put out a project as big as this, and hopefully a lot of people listen to it, because it is like worth listening to. Like honestly, I listened to the start to finish about 13 times, and it's only November 3rd right now. Like I've listened to the whole thing, all 45 songs, maybe 13 times all the way through since it came out. That's all I've been listening to. So yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with that album. I'm trying to learn every single word because gotta represent for Chris Brown, you know. But yeah, I honestly love that. I love the whole album. I love the whole project. He did such a great job. And also there's like songs for like different genres too. Like there's some pop stuff, R&B, hip hop. Like he like went to every single genre but put that Chris Brown, you know, flavor on it. He just sprinkled that flavor on it. So yeah, anyway, I really love the album. So check it out if you haven't listened to it. Okay, so off of Chris Brown, I also got introduced to a new artist, well, new to me anyway, and his name is Ski Mask the Slump God. Now this is like different kind of music. This is like that 21st century, like How Was You Feeling, Bro? So like I feel like his songs are like so, if you guys listen to it, you'll understand. They're kind of like hardcore, but they're still like fun, and like, you know, he uses like some of the themes or some of the melodies that he uses are from like kid shows, like this one.
Hey, pull a drop top minivan with the candy paint, bubble gum, seats with the sheep fur peach fuzz. When I whip it, Fat Joe, lean that up. Pull a drop top minivan with candy paint, seats with the sheep fur peach fuzz.
From Kids Next Door, if you guys didn't get that little reference. But yeah, his songs are really good. I really like Baby Wipe, Death Is Long, Life Is Short, Energy. His song Energy is really good. A Chew is good. Like I just love all of his songs right now. In the beginning of October, I really binge listened to all of his stuff because I really loved his voice. I really loved how he sounded on the track. Like the whole thing was just there for me. So yeah, Ski Mask the Slump God. Listen to him. I have also been listening to Dave East. Now Dave East, I'm so happy that I got introduced to him. He made a song with Chris Brown not too long ago. I think it's on October that they made this video and song, and it is called Perfect, and it sounds like this. So yeah, Dave East is from New York, and he's a New York rapper. Literally, he's so beautiful. Like, honestly, look at him. Come on. And I'm really excited to hear more stuff from him. Hopefully he starts coming up on the charts because of this, you know, song featuring Chris Brown. I think that should really jumpstart his career, since it got me. Like, anything Chris Brown does, I'm going to find it, I'm going to learn it, and I'm gonna know it. And then Chris Brown also made a song with Zoe Dallas, I'm pretty sure that's his name, and they made a song called Post and Delete. I've been listening to that on replay in addition to Heartbreak on a Full Moon. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention Dave East. I have started listening to him, and he is on my top of the list now. Like, honestly, his flow is so cool. You know, it's like that old New York kind of flow, and I'm like, I'm all there for it. I'm living for it. It's really, really good. So you guys should listen to Dave East as well if you guys want to. I've been listening to him. He's pretty lit. Okay, guys, so that is it for my music that I like, my new music. You know, like, obviously I've listened to like other stuff during this month, but those were like the highlights. Those are like the pops, you know? So yeah, next let's move on to my TV show category. So I started 2 new shows this month, which is really, really crazy. It's really, really crazy because, you know, based on my level of like my schooling and stuff, like, where do I find the time? But I did find the time, and I started watching Riverdale. Like, when I first like knew it was gonna come out and stuff, I was like, no, I'm not watching no Riverdale. But I have to remember, CW, the CW channel, they air beautiful shows, like great shows. Vampire Diaries, the originals, One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl. Like, they are the network of the century. Like, literally, any show they air, it's gonna be lit. Like, we just have to come to that realization that any show that the CW airs is gonna be a great show. But Riverdale is really, really good. It's about like some teens, and then like a murder happens, and it's like a mystery kind of thing. I really, really enjoyed it. My boy Dylan Sprouse, I think that's his name. It might be Cole. I'm pretty sure it's Dylan. No, it's Cole. Cole Sprouse, maybe? He is on there as Jughead Jones. So yeah, I really love him. So I'm going to be supporting him throughout this project in his life, and I really am enjoying the show. The next show that I started watching is The Good Doctor. Now, you guys know that I loved Bates Motel with my boy Freddie Highmore, and that show actually ended back in, I forgot what month it ended, but it ended a couple of months ago. I was really, really sad, but then when I found out that he was going to be starring in this brand new show, I was so happy for him, because I thought after Bates Motel, that weird kind of, you know, murderous demeanor was never going to leave Freddie. But it still doesn't, kind of. Like, when he still, if I watch The Good Doctor, I see what's his name? I see Norman Bates. When I look at that Good Doctor, Sean Murphy, I see Norman Bates. But now I'm starting to, like, my brain's starting to rewire. I'm like, okay, that's Sean Murphy. That's not, you know, Norman. But he's doing a great job in that show. It's about a doctor, a surgeon actually, and he has autism. And he actually goes to the hospital, and he starts working there as a resident, and people are like, you know, putting him down because of his disabilities, but literally he shows them that autism does not bring you down. Autism is not a, like, you know, a barrier to greatness. Like, literally, if you have any disability, you can do something if you set your mind to it. So that show really just talks about that. I really love the story. When they go into like the backstory of his life, I really start crying. But it is such a good show, so I recommend you guys to watch that as well. It comes on the channel ABC, so catch up because it just started, I think. So yeah. Okay, so the next show that I want to talk about is American Horror Story. Now, you guys know that I love American Horror Story. Like, I literally have a poster on my wall over there that I love it so much. This season is so gory, so different from the other seasons. Like, honestly, this one is so messed up. Like, it's set in modern day where the election between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton was taking place, and then Donald Trump wins, and then there's like a barrier, and some people are like, oh my god, no, and then some people are like, yes, the revolution has begun or something. And it's basically American Horror Story. The theme of it is cult. So I'm really happy that Evan Peters is the main character. Like, I love when he, like, the whole show is based around him, because I love Evan Peters so much. Like, he is such a beautiful person, and his acting is on point with all of these dark characters. But this season is so dark. Like, they should make this, like, they usually say TV 14. This is like above that. But I am enjoying it, however, because it's so raunchy, and you know, it's very gory, and it was really it made my October more Halloween themed. And yeah, so since the last season sucked, the season before that I did not really like, so this is really coming back, and it's so strange and so weird that if you are into that kind of stuff, you should watch it. But you know, I'm giving you a little bit of warning, it is out there, it's really out there. But yeah, I do enjoy it though. But that's my last show that I want to talk to you guys about. So now let's head over to my books that I read this month. So books, actually I accidentally joined the Battle of the Books that I talked about in my last couple of videos. When I was trying to eat lunch in the library, they said only Battle of the Book members have to join, are allowed in the library, and then I said, I'm joining. Look at your new teammate. So yeah, I accidentally joined that group where at the end of the year we're gonna go to like this other high school and like answer questions about the books. But the books that I read this year, I mean, why do I keep saying year? This month were The Night She Disappeared, looks like this, and Alex and Eliza, but I did not finish Alex and Eliza yet. So I'll talk about the first book, The Night She Disappeared. This book was, I enjoyed it. It was really, it captured, you know, my October Halloween theme kind of mystery. I try to like revolve everything around that. And basically it is a really good book. It's about a girl who works at a pizza parlor, and she goes on a delivery one night, and before this all happened, somebody called into the shop and said, is the girl with the Mini Cooper making deliveries tonight? And they're like, no, she's not making deliveries. I don't remember what they said. Like I don't know how they responded to that. But the girl that makes deliveries, her name is Gabby, but she switched places with, I think her name is Caitlin or something, Katie, Kristen, I don't know. They switched places that night. And the girl named Kristen or Katie, I don't remember. It was like the first week of October that I read this. She went to make the delivery, and she ended up getting kidnapped. And Gabby feels guilt because she's like, I asked her to switch places, and now she's gone. So yeah, the whole story is basically them like accepting, is she dead? Like, come on, like, we don't know. She's been gone for like months. Like, where is this girl? And it's basically a mystery, them trying to figure out who did it, them accusing people, them like interrogation sessions. Like, it's literally crazy. So yeah, I enjoyed it. So the next book that I read is Alex and Eliza, the love story. And literally, you guys know Hamilton is my everything. Like, I am not throwing away my shot. Like, literally, I love Hamilton so much. This book, I only got to the middle section of it because you know, school and stuff. I really haven't been able to dive in, but the first half, it's kind of slow. But when I stopped reading it, I was getting to a high point, like when they're finally gonna, I'm kidding, I don't know what they were gonna do, but like Eliza is playing hard to get in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Alexandra's like, how are you, milady? And she's like, I don't talk to poor people. I'm kidding, I don't know what she said, but it is a really good book so far, and I'm really excited to finish it. Sorry, I'm looking down at my notes. See Dave East, see right here? Dave East is my background for the front, and for the back of my actual phone. Let me show you. Guess who it is? Comment down in the section below who you think it's gonna be. No, vote right here. I'm gonna give you 3 options. Wait, vote right here. You're gonna see who I vote for. So vote right now. I'll wait. Okay, let's see if you're right. You already know who my background is. I'm not even playing with the kids. I honestly love them so much. Like, guys, it's really an addiction. I don't know how I'm going to remedy this, but it's crazy. My next and final, maybe, question mark, category is going to be snacks and food and just anything beverage that you can indulge and you can eat. So basically, my latest obsession for the month of October has been candy corn pumpkins only. I love just the pumpkins. They look like this. They are so good. Like, honestly, I can pop like maybe 15, 16. It doesn't even matter. I can just eat them. The whole bag will be gone by the end of the night, but I try to, like, you know, ration them out. It's not really healthy to eat. So yeah, I've been really loving that. I also have been eating, let's see, pumpkin delights. These are only, you know, it's a Halloween kind of seasonal treat, and every time it's October or it's that time of the month, I love to eat them. Like, honestly, if you don't eat them when it's time, what are you doing? Because it's only going to come once a month. I mean, once a year. So I took the opportunity to get multiple boxes, and I'm going to be eating them. They're just so good. It tastes like cake. Not cake. It tastes, you just eat it and you'll understand. Okay. And the last thing that I've been eating a lot this month is Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, you know, the regular stuff. But Taco Bell actually came out with a new promotion called like the crispy chicken quesadillas, and it's like a whole $5 box thing. I've been eating that maybe every single week. I'm kidding, no. But it's really good. I did not think it was going to be good to begin with, but since it's only $5 and you can get 2 other tacos with it and my medium Baja Blast, you already know that I'm lit and I'm set for. So yeah, I've been eating that a lot. I'm really happy that they came out with that promotion because their quesadillas and their like cheese blend is so good. If you guys like Taco Bell, give this video a little bit of a thumbs up. Okay, you don't have to, maybe if you want to. Okay guys, so I think that is all for my favorites video. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of my updates from my life. I submitted my applications to 2 universities. I'm not gonna really tell you them right now for fear of rejection and fear of failure and fear of just like you guys being like sucker. But if I get accepted to any university or college and stuff like that, and I am content with it, hopefully I'll be content with it, I'm going to make a whole video about that and just, you know, explaining everything, which will come like soon, May, April, I don't know when I'll even figure out where I'm gonna go. But yeah, the college process has been very difficult for me since I don't know where I want to go. Like, how far do I want to get away from my family? Well, not like that, but like, am I ready to make that commitment to like move to New York, move to California, move somewhere else? I don't know personally for myself. I haven't even been away from my family for like more than a day. It's crazy. So yeah, I don't know how living arrangements will go. Like personally within me, like how I feel when I'm all alone and I need a whole plan to get home, you know? So I'm trying to do some like mental realization stuff to see if I'm really ready to move different cities, different states. So yeah, I'm not sure about that yet, but you know, I'm trying to think. That's all you can do. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want me to do more videos like this or have any recommendations, you can put those down in the comment section below if you want. You don't have to, I'm not forcing you. But yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.